There are 168 hours in the week. Let's say you spend 49 hours of those sleeping, 40 hours working. If you don't have kids, if you do have kids, you're going to add an hour or two because let's face it, they're always around. That leaves 31 hours for the extra stuff, driving your car, cooking dinner, spending time with your dog. And if you've been doing the math with that 31 hours, there's only 48 hours left in your week. And that's accounted for your schoolwork. If you're like me, there never seems to be enough time. I'm always rushing to meet a deadline and getting a lot of anxiety. What I found to be best for me is to learn some time management techniques because I grew up as a procrastinator saying, it's in my nature, I'm just disorganized, how I am. And in a book by Pickford and Brown, they said that most students feel that time management is a characteristic rather than a skill. It's inherent to you. You can't just learn that. I found that that's not the case. I researched on dartmouth.edu some tips because I need to know what I can do to teach myself. And I'll tell you about those today to reduce your stress, meet your deadlines, and even have some free time. First tip is look at your month ahead. I purchased a large whiteboard calendar. Every month I list everything that takes more than 30 minutes of my time. That way I have a realistic overview of what my month is going to look like. The next step, planning my day. I have a smaller whiteboard that lists all my courses, reading, videos, speeches, quizzes. I take that against what I have for the day and say, okay, I've got an appointment today, so I can only do 2 things that day. And that gives me, again, a realistic goal. That way I'm not feeling as though I'm trying to pack everything out on days that won't work. And the last and most important thing to do is prioritize and focus on one thing at a time. One week I had over 150 pages of reading, and that just seemed astronomical to me, as well as a quiz and a discussion board. So I said, all right, I'm going to take the reading each day, 20 pages, prioritize that, and then I'm going to take a math quiz, prioritize that. By doing so, I alleviated that stress. So by these 3 tips, even if you've been a textbook procrastinator your entire life, I promise you you'll find positive changes. Plan your month. Each morning, look at your day. What's to do? Pick one thing and do it. You'll have less stress, you'll be happier, you won't miss deadlines. So good luck, and I hope it works for you.